Welcome in, people. This is DC Coach, and we're playing a little Minecraft on the blockLIST server. This is my first video on the server since I uploaded the two server tour videos, the 2 episodes of server tour action that we had. I'm just basically on here gonna look around a little bit. There's nobody else on, it's just me. But I wanted to show y'all around a little bit, see what's going on here. This is a work in progress. Flea is working on this. She's taking donations for a few things here. This is going to be shops, and we're going to have a dock, or docks over here. I'm not real sure about much of that. I haven't talked to many people about the shops idea. I think it probably has something to do with lock chest stuff that is fairly new now. Got a little bit of a speed buff going here. It's a pretty good one. Due to this beacon right here. Now here's where I met my demise during the server tour. It's almost like a challenge. See if you can figure out which blocks are there and which aren't. I filled the glass, happy walking gunny. Yeah, except you didn't. I can, or maybe you did, but somebody took it out again. We didn't get a good look at the shrine the other day. The shrine to Netho. Shrine of Netho. You know. I know there are competing cults here on the server. One of them being this one, and the other being the Fedorians. I'm not really going to say much about that this time. I don't really have any truck with either one of them, so the arena is beautiful. Look at this. I mean, there's a lot of work that went into this. A lot of work, and it looks great. I like it. It looks good. It really does. There's a lot of nice looking stuff on this server. I like these bleachers, how they made the bleachers for the arena here. I made some bleachers recently, which if you were paying much attention during the intro to this series, you saw them, and bleachers are not the easiest thing in the world to make. So, and I did it in creative mode. We got a mob over there. See, you know, I think what this tells me is that this zombie has got to be, will you please close the fence gate? This zombie has got to be an alcoholic. He wants a drink. And, you know, until he gets a drink, he's not going to be happy. Come over this way and I'll get you a drink. I can get into this bar. Okay, here we go. Come on. Now, what would you like, sir? How about, we've got some, yeah, well, I can mix you up something special, though. How about a, Coach's Kamikaze? How's that? Or a, how about a Laurendale Long Island tea? Or, let me think here. An Orphalbiggin brandy. No, that's stupid. Orphalbiggin would never drink brandy. Alright, this guy is obviously not gonna... You just want to follow me around then? Okay. Well, come on, let's go for a walk. You gonna be alright out here? No, sorry, I guess not. Look, I don't want you to like burn up. I mean, you know, there's no use in that. I can't take you anywhere. I mean, seriously, bro, are you just gonna die on me out here? Let's try it again. Too late. What kind of friend was that? You know, I just met the guy. What happened here, Gunny? Oh, you must... No, that... Okay. Is this unfinished, or did it get finished and then blown up, or did you run out of wood and decide to use this? This is Gunny's place, and I kid because, you know, I mean, as you can tell, I'm speechless. Seriously, oh, I just shut the door and there's a plate there, and I did it again. Shut. No, this place is awesome. This looks great in here. I mean, I want to tell you, very nice. This must be where he keeps the flour. Get it? We're in the kitchen, keeps the... Yeah. Okay. Oh, TV. What we got on today? Well, Gunny, did you forget to pay the electric bill? Alright. Well, I know I can at least listen to some stall here. Oh, yeah. Some of that jazzy sound. Now, that's interesting. My bedroom. Okay. What the heck? Oh, that's interesting looking. That does look kind of like a table, doesn't it? Okay. Gunny, you've got a beautiful house. I'm here to tell you, this is awesome. And now I'm going to go out the back here and see what in the world this spider is raising all the fuss about. Whoa! Or I might just jump in the fountain here. Another crafting table out in the middle of nowhere. The boardwalk, I think is what they're calling this. Nice. You know, I hear this spider. I know it can't be too far, so I don't know. It's bizarre. I guess I lost him. I guess the only way to get up there is via ender pearl. I'm gonna go over it. Yeah. I should have known. Let's try this again. I think this time I might land on it. Nope. One more time. Epic fails with ender pearls with DC Coach. See, here's the thing. I'm gonna make an excuse now, but this is a good one. I'm not real familiar with these guys. I mean, yeah, I know what they are. I know how to get them. I know how to use them in all sorts of ways, you know, make ender chests, make eyes so we can find strongholds, all that stuff, but I've never been in an environment where I use them for travel. We didn't have an ender. You know, that's kind of the only way you're going to be doing that a lot, is if you have an ender or some other form of enderman trap to catch them. Yeah, I think I need to keep these in my hotbar though, even though I am terrible with them. No point wasting them here. What is this? Glass, so there must be something down there. Oh, that's a daylight sensor. So is it lit up over there? Cool. Nice. Maybe that's part of the golf course. That may be what Delps did. You know that red sheep didn't spawn in that way. Spooky music for the win. Is this like somebody's obsidian bank? You know, come in here and get your obsidian. Not too bad. It probably spawned that way. There's lava down there. Going on, red sheep. Think that'd be a good idea to hear it for the red sheep? I'm not playing with you guys. Seriously, leave me alone. Go away. Alright now. See, they won't walk into a hole anymore. It's pretty funny. They used to do that. But they're not smart enough to... Uh-oh. crap. I was trying to knock him down the hole. Didn't work, did it? Nice. Gotta love the Minecraft music. I went for the longest time without listening to the Minecraft music. I would listen to whatever, you know, I had in my media player or whatever. You know, my heavy metal or my 80s rock and roll or whatever I had. Progressive rock, that kind of thing. Actually, there's a lot more than that. I don't just listen to a few things. Short shot. Short shot. Sword. Give me that spider eye. Where is it? I saw it, and there it is. You know, I'm gonna have to, unless there is a spider farm of some kind on the server already, I'm gonna have to do something to give me the ability to get spider eyes, because if you're gonna use the blaze spawner, get you some skelly. Come on around. I don't want to get knocked off of this. No, I do not. Now, the really cool thing would be to do this to get over there, but I don't know that I trust myself. Oh well, let's see if I can do it. Psst, nice. Oh geez, that's terrible. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Nice. Coach, you gotta learn to throw these things. Alright, whoa, spider. The Sky Demon, Netho's loyal monk. And Haxel's joining us. And we got all kind of light down there. Not sure what's going on with that. Looks like we got a water fall that I might be able to climb up. Since I obviously can't use ender pearls, I know not how they work. They're too complicated for me. This game's just too hard. Now the really cool thing, the really uber thing right here. Well, he's got a bassy voice. I think his voice is deeper than mine. Probably deeper than Farador's. Dude's got a deep voice. And he probably thinks I'm ignoring him now, which I'm not. And if when he watches this video, he'll see that I'm not. I'm merely trying to get up here, because if I pause to answer him, I'm doomed. Oh, this water I've been swimming in is from the smelly monk hut. I mean, the monk hut. No, I wasn't ignoring you, Axel. He comes back. Okay, so I know I'm looking through your chests and stuff. Wait a minute, this is a decorative nether wart? Okay, I guess if your shrine to Netho is red and everything, you... No, wait a minute. Farador's Fedorian is red. I'm confused. I don't really understand. Okay, there must not be any records in there. Where are your records, Soup? Tell me you got a record here. Come on, man! You don't have a record? What kind of place is this? And what's up with the signs right there? I don't really get that. But he's got a cool vantage point. Very cool. And a billion torches. I guess you can see this place from a long way off. Ah. Now that is sharp. And nothing falls in. Whoa, I'm jumping up and down on the crops. Crap. Alright, hang on a minute. I hope he's got a, no, I'll just make one. I don't have room in my inventory. I have a yellow flower suit. Yeah. There and there. See, I was saying, I don't like leaving things, you know, messed up. You know, even if it's something as silly as a single potato plant. I mean, potato plants have feelings too. And you've got to, you know, we've all got to be nice to each other. Well, we don't have to be. I guess it's smart to do that. Yeah, you're gonna die, dude. I ain't messing with you. Take this. Oh, yeah. How about this? Yep. Alright. No, I don't want that. And let's zip on over. Yeah. I am getting better at this. And I just heard a skeleton. I did. I heard one. Yep. I heard him again. I heard another one. There he is. This ought to be funny. That's murder holes with style right there, buddy. And this is called getting stuck. This is kind of cool. I've never really seen this part of the world back here. So we've got like a bay or something. Going off in that direction, and a chicken or two. I mean, I hate slaughtering them in the wild because there's only going to be so many. But, you know, the guy's by himself, doesn't appear to be. Alright, I don't need that. I could use some cooked chicken, however, which is what I just got, because this is a fire aspect sword. I haven't had a barbecue sword in a long time, so I guess maybe I need to get another sword going and put this thing up. But right now it's kind of cool. It's convenient. I'll tell you that much. Now this looks... This is cute. I don't know, what kind of biome is this? Extreme hills. This almost looks terraformed. I don't know that... I mean, I guess it's possible that this is natural terrain and nobody messed with this. I'll have to ask. I'm slightly curious as to the provenance of this area. It looks man-made, to be quite honest. These crafting tables. Why are they just randomly everywhere? Will we ever know the answer? Join us next time on the search for the truth. No, I'm kidding. Chicken, I took 3 swipes at you and missed 3. I should have left you alone. I apologize. That more than broke the 3 strikes and you're out rule. Now, riddle me this, folks. We've got another portal over here. Is that far enough away? Well, I mean, I know it is according to the code. You could put one just a few feet, a few blocks away from another one, and it would work. There we go. It's even. Join us next time on how to play inventory Tetris with DC Coach. I'm kidding again. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to try and see if I can't figure out what this deal is. And remember, before we do this, Soup's monk hut was right over in that direction, so we're not, you know, terribly far from spawn. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Huh, I should have known. It's a portal back to the hub, and it linked into that one. Now if I go through that one, of course I get to the stronghold, not that portal I just came through. Yeah, I started the tour, I started this episode right, or at least I started recording this time when I started playing here, and I started talking about the docks and these shops that Flea's working on. Of course, the servitor took care of a lot of this stuff, like the Iron Golem farm, which I think is interesting because I don't know, it's one of those things. If you've ever played modded Minecraft, if you ever use mods, there's this kind of breaking the game feel to using certain mods. Like for instance, there's one called ComputerCraft, and in the Feed the Beast mod pack that we used, and it really just broke the game as far as gathering wood, because you can write a little program that chops down the tree, right? And then you can plant these trees that are 2 by 2, and they're bigger than jungle trees, a lot bigger. I mean, they you got to see them to believe them. They're from the what's it called, extra biomes or something like that. But yeah, they're just silly how big they are. So you get this turtle, and I actually had it planting the tree, harvesting the tree, and then depositing the wood in a chest for me. All we needed was saplings and bone meal and the turtle itself. And the turtle was not hard to build. The hardest thing about the turtle is the diamond pick you have to use on the guy. Now, you tell me, is that silly? Yeah, it was silly. And it really broke the game open. I mean, you can't imagine what difference it makes when you don't have to worry about wood. And the other thing that does is it allows you to make charcoal. Because you got all this wood, what are you going to do with it? You cook some of it, use it for charcoal. What good is charcoal? You use it in place of coal. Everywhere you could use coal, you use the charcoal. Almost everywhere, but that's beside the point. And you also get experience when you take it out of the furnace, right? So, actually, truth be told, I mean, at one point, we're using the thing to make charcoal, not because we need charcoal, but because it provides XP. A lot of XP. It was an XP farm, which is really silly, but anyway. Now, I like modded Minecraft. It was fun. I thought I would never do it, really, because I just always felt like if I ever used mods, I'd never want to play vanilla again, which is not true. I think the key for me in that case was to play, you know, to play mods, but to play all the mods. For instance, to get a mod pack like Feed the Beast, which has, I don't know, I don't remember you know, maybe we counted at one point how many mods were in that thing. It was silly. There was tons of mods in Feed the Beast, and they've even got mod packs that have more than that. We're talking things that give new environments, new biomes, new mobs, you know, all kind of. In fact, the Twilight Forest mod is an entire new dimension area. You know, I'd say it's almost like another overworld, except it's different. Yeah, so the mods were cool, but it was either like you don't do it at all or you go all out. And that way, there's this huge distinction between vanilla and the modded Minecraft, right? So it was not hard to come back to vanilla. It's a lot more challenging. Then that brings me to something like that. Iron blocks are almost worthless on this server. You walk over there. Let's go check it out. I mean, I know anybody on the server is already, if you're watching, you've already done this, and most people that would be watching this may be familiar with this thing, the Iron Golem farm. I had never seen one in person until I joined this server. I'd seen them on videos. I'd also never seen an Ender in person. I'd seen those on videos. Both of those things make our lives easier on a server like this, but they also can make the game so easy at times. Like, you know, gathering iron. I mean, you don't mine iron if you've got one of these. It's silly. There's no reason to mine iron. And here I am bragging about it, and I'm not really sure why, but it doesn't appear to be working. Is there a button someplace? I don't think so. All the ender chests. Yes, I mean, I guess theoretically you could go AFK here, right? And just wait for the things. See, I know one of the problems, well, I don't know this. I suspect one of the problems is that we have iron golems spawning and falling to the area below. So see, you can see a couple over there just standing around. So those guys are preventing more from spawning. I still don't think, however, that it should make that much difference. Let me go back up on the sound here. What are you doing? Okay, creeper hole, string, an iron golem swinging at nothing. Can I help you? Is there a problem? Am I being stupid standing here? I mean, is he gonna hit me? Well, why don't we just talk about this? Oh. Saw that. Is that a skeleton spawner? It's definitely a drop trap. Well, I say definitely. I think it's a drop trap because that's what it looks like. Elevator action. But you know, somebody would have think you wouldn't want to. Gee whiz, what in the world's the deal here? Do we have a door or anything? Way to get down there, perhaps? I'm not seeing anything. Okay, this is the up. No, that's the up. That would be the down. It's gotta be. You know, I'm not going to chance that because I could end up... Okay, the signs are on that side. Good. I hear zombies.